Hello everyone, it's been a while since my last upload, but today I'm coming at you with a brand new video. I'm going to be showcasing my team of Umbreon, Galvantula, and Sirfetch'd, which I used today to gain 248 points in 5 sets. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get to the battles, and I hope you learned a thing or two.
Alright, and let's go ahead and continue on with the sets. So far, things have been looking real good. We've been keeping the core of Umbreon lead with Galvantula in the back, and we've kind of alternated between the fighter, the third slot. So initially we started with Medicham that you see on screen, but we eventually shifted to Toxicroak, which worked out, but wasn't really feeling it. So I switched it to Sirfetch'd, and it's been going really well so far. Right on, Dark Force. Thank you very much, man. Alright, next one here, Dragon Azul. Umbreon into Trevenant. Excellent lead. These Umbreon leads today have been magnificent. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. We're going to go ahead and shield here because regardless, I expect an earthquake, but if they don't, that's fine too. We can just farm down. And then throw the Night Slashers at the Trevenant coming back in. This is just a rock slide. Can't be an earthquake unless I miscounted, but I'm pretty sure this is just a rock slide. Yep. Two, three. And we're going to throw these Night Slashes at the Trevenant. Interesting that they double shield there. So they're going to have a lot of energy built up, but Seed Bomb isn't going to do much against Umbreon. Oh, Bastiodon. Okay, yeah. Oof, big oof. Good double shield. Yeah, definitely baited out the fighter there. Well played. But yeah, we're going to do our best to still play this out. We really want to be able to still try our best. We can definitely get to another discharge here. And luckily we have shields for the Umbreon, so I mean we're going to be able to throw or use shields against this Bastiodon, and then up against the Trevenant we're not going to really have much to worry about. So all we really need is about, I'd say, one foul play here and then just farm down with Snarls. Alright, so yeah, we shield the Stone Edge there. Just farming up a bit of extra Snarls there just to be sure that we have energy up against the Trevenant. We'll definitely take a Stone Edge here. That's fine. My opponent will need at least, I want to say at least three Seed Bombs in order to take us out. Ooh, they actually might get to it. Let's see if they do. They farmed up a ton of energy earlier, so I know for a fact they have 2, but if they can get to 3. Oh, amazing. So it seems like they just fell a little short of the 3rd Seed Bomb. Let's go ahead and get into this next matchup here. We have Narrow for Lex. Umbreon into Sableye, another great lead. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I expect this to be a return, because why else would you, or why would you not throw the return here? But that's okay. Umbreon's so tanky that we can just take it, no problem. And at this point, we just spam return or foul plays. 2, 3, 4. They got the extra Shadow Claw in, so we will have to throw the foul play immediately, or else we risk eating another return, which we don't want. (16-9) today. 25 Walrein versus me. Oh man, well that's good. I'm glad to hear that that your sets are positive for the day. But yeah, Walrein has been everywhere. Now, because we got that return, we're going to go ahead and just farm down with Snarls. The worst they can do is just a foul play, which we're okay with. We just want the energy to throw at whatever Pokemon comes in after. Awesome. Okay. It seems like they got an extra Air Slash in, so they will be at a Sky Attack soon. I'm hoping that they won't be able to farm me down, but yeah, we'll get to one more foul play before then, so that's good. Alright, for the sake of shielding the Brave Bird here, I'm going to go ahead and shield. And luckily it's a Lickitung in the back. Thank goodness. Alright, on to our next opponent here. We are going to go up against Dem Exotics. And we have Umbreon into Ninetales, our first really difficult loss of the lead. So it was Powder Snow, which if I knew initially I would have just stayed in, but that's fine. We're going up against Trevenant with an energy advantage, so I think we'll be okay here. There's not really much we can do, so I'm going to go ahead and just let this go. And we're going to farm down with Umbreon. Because we know that the Alolan Ninetales is now Powder Snow. It's actually not that big of a threat. The biggest thing is we have to shield the Dazzling Gleam, of course, but it's totally fine. I switched out Medicham because I felt like it wasn't dealing enough damage, and there was the charge move options that it had didn't cover what I wanted, so that's why I switched it out. But yeah, now we're using Sirfetch'd, and I feel like it's been a lot better due to the Leaf Blade and Night Slash options that it has. Alright, so it did farm up quite a bit. I don't think this is a Dazzling Gleam, but we're gonna go ahead and shield it anyway, just to be safe. I was using Medicham at first, but we switched off to ensure that we had better move coverage. Alright, we called the Dazzling Gleam, so our opponent will not be able to outpace us to the next charge move. So I expect them to shield here, or at least take the move. That's fine, because now we can just Volt Switch. Ooh, actually, ooh, not too good. But we're going to go for the Lunge here. We'll see if we can win this out. I think the best we can do is, yeah, debuff this Swampert, and hopefully survive. Hopefully survive at least one Hydro Cannon. Well, I guess, yeah. We survived one Hydro Cannon, but I don't think it's going to be quite enough there. Okay. Yeah, so they don't get to the Dazzling Gleam, but they'll definitely throw a Weather Ball here. So, GG. Awesome. Even with a lost lead, we were still able to pull that through. Alright, next opponent here, Melorando, 26-36. Umbreon into Obstagoon, so another pretty tough lead here. We're going to go ahead and swap into Sirfetch'd. We have a bit of an energy advantage, but this the Hypno's confusion, oh, they snuck in a confusion. But yeah, these confusions are hurting quite a bit, and because they snuck in that confusion, we won't get to another charge move, unfortunately. Yeah, we really needed that confusion not to sneak in, but that's okay. At this point, I'm going to wait out the switch timer. I want to make sure that I have my switch up eventually, and I don't want to be forced into this into the matchup with Obstagoon. So we're going to take these charge moves. I do think that this is either Double Punch or Thunder Punch and Shadow Ball, but it's not. It's Focus Blast. Ouch. So that's okay. We're going to farm up to 100 energy before throwing. And we're going to undercharge this. I want to make sure that I can at least farm a little bit more energy. And this is the risk I have to take. It's either going to be Focus Blast or it's just a punch, but I really need the energy on this Umbreon. Yep, unfortunately not, but that's okay. Ooh. So I do expect shields here, so I'm just going to go for the Lunge. But yeah, this sucks either way because I don't really have the HP on Galvantula to pull through. Yeah, the only other play here is to double shield here and fully farm down. I'm hoping that with these two lunges, I should be able to take out this Obstagoon. And with the double debuffs, we should be fine, but we'll see. It's really going to depend on whether or not they get to another charge move or not. They go for the swap! What? Well, that actually resets their... Yeah, that resets their move, but I don't know if Night Slash kills from this range. We'll see, though. If it does, we lose. If it doesn't, we win. Yep. Wow, GG. Very fortunate. Yeah, they shouldn't have sacked like that, because that gave me the enough energy to win out. Well played. Next battle here, Inferno. Let's see what they have. Umbreon into Azumarill. So we're going to go ahead and swap into the Galvantula here. I want to see what they have in the back. Nice. They actually swap into a worse matchup? So that's very surprising. I do expect them to shield here, but if they don't, I will shield myself just to preserve the Galvantula. Interesting. Okay, so they're going to get to a charge move, but I will be able to fully farm down. Interesting. I didn't expect them to get to another charge move there, but that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and shield just to get the full farm down. I want to win switch advantage here because I don't want to have that Umbreon into the into the Azumarill. But if it does, I want to at least take these shields down. So I expect the shield here, because they definitely don't want to lose their Azumarill at this point. Yeah, probably triple weak to Galvantula. Surprised that they were able to get to two charge moves on the wall rain though, but that's okay. Oh, Venusaur. Ooh, they got the extra Vine Whip in, so they are at the Frenzy Plant. I know with Umbreon I can tank two Frenzy Plants just fine. I need to get to 2 foul plays though. One to force the shield and one to take out the Venusaur. After which I think with Sirfetch'd I'll be fine. So as long as the Venusaur isn't already at the third the third Frenzy Plant, I think we're okay here. Interesting choice that they saved the interesting choice that they saved the Azumarill here, because they're gonna be forced to throw. But I'm curious as to when they do it. Okay. Yeah, we swap in between the bubbles, so that way the counters take out the Azumarill. Oof. GG. 5-0.